So we do have the Knight of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the Devil, Capricorn energy. Both of them are in reverse, so we might be coming out of a period of temptation, toxic energies, something that was no longer working. Devil, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe too attached financially to a toxic energy, codependency. That's the Devil, and the Five of Cups. Rejection, abandonment, regrets, guilt. Quite an energy. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Might be an earth sign you are dealing with. We will see. The Devil and the Nine of Swords. God, the Devil tormented us. Say Aquarius. The Devil. Might be a Capricorn, might be both. But I'm just saying, you know. Might be all that kind of energy. I love it. Bottom of the deck, overall energy for this period of time. We do have the Nine of Cups, and we know it's about wish fulfillment. So we know at the end of the day, when everything is said and done, we're gonna get our wish fulfillment. And we do have the Page of Swords, so that's your energy. Two of Pentacles. After much struggle and unhappy times and burdening times, Ten of Wands, Three of Cups in reverse, we are getting our wish fulfillment. So the effort was not in vain, Aquarius. This is what I'm hearing. Because it is the effort, it is the responsibility. It is you working a lot to get this, to keep this connection going. A lot of effort, and they might have made you unhappy in the past, but then we get our wish fulfillment. So let's see what this is. What is your wish fulfillment, Aquarius? It looks like you're getting it, but we'll see. So past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's see the possible outcome. Okay, we do have the Five of Cups and the Two of Swords. Contemplation and choices. And a little bit of missing, longing, and wanting. Possible outcome on your side. Okay, the person you are dealing with, they get 3 because this is how it is. And we have the Chariot. We are Cancer energy. We might be moving forward actually. Because you know what? It is rejection on the table. Poor communication, lack of a lot of responsibility, a lot of burdens. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Juggling, not making a decision, you know. So maybe actually this is the most important card of the reading, the Chariot. We are moving forward, but we'll see. Aquarius, oh, that Devil, because it is, oh my God, it is again, you know, we had it all the way through shuffling. We got the Devil, and now we get it again, and we have the Justice, Libra energy, Capricorn energy. So, I know in love readings, justice is about divorce and separation. It is about going to court. It is about seeing a judge and asking to be, you know, to undo whatever we've done out of love a while back. And it felt such a liberation, I feel, Aquarius, because we do have the Devil in reverse. And justice had to come in, and karma had to kick in order for us to kind of release that toxic energy out of your back and just sending them there on their merry way, kind of. And I am sensing that that's how you got your balance back, right? We know justice is also about balance. It's about making a final decision that, you know what, I am important. My own happiness is important. My whatever wish fulfillment you have is important. And at some point, you had to put yourself first, and in order to do that, we had to kind of push away this toxic energy that you got with somebody. I love this. Now, of course, Aquarius, you might be dealing with an earth sign, such a strong energy. We do have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the World. So they had no choice but to accept the ending. They had no choice but to walk away, close a chapter. They were upside down. Maybe they got a financial kick out of it, in a sense that, you know, they might have been financially unstable following that separation and following that ending. And it's the World and the Justice, absolutely. It's it's a divorce and it's pieces of paper, and it's you know, authorities and being official and that kind of energy. And somehow it was polite, right? That's the world, happy ending. Somehow it ended the way we wanted it to end. And I'm sensing we got a little bit of control that time in the past, right? Now, mutual energies between the two of you in the past, Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Judgment in reverse. So I would say lack of generosity, and what led you actually to divorce, separation, putting an end to it, and you know, starting a new life was absolutely the lack of judgment, a bad decision. Somebody might, maybe they were not that involved in this commitment of yours. And with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, there was no generosity, no stability. For some of you, communication was difficult. And decisions, to make decisions was difficult because communication was difficult, right? So, kind of how it felt, Aquarius. And a strong energy of Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, unless you do have that in your chart. Any important placements like Sun, Moon, and Rising. Well, Sun, it's Aquarius, but Moon and Rising mainly. Where are we right now? I love where we are right now. We do have the Ten of Pentacles. Family is important, children are important, money, stability, legacy. You know, finally walking the earth instead of being all lost in a connection that had a vibe that was no longer, I would say, satisfactory in some way. And we do have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Finally, we are opening up, right? Nine of Wands is upright, is the wounded warrior. It's like, you know, I need my time, my space, leave me alone, please stay at now we are talking about social distance, right? But it's kind of a social distance in a way, Nine of Wands. And it's also healing. We have it in reverse, so it was a long journey and we are coming out of that period. Nine of Wands in reverse is about opening up, is about the energy of, you know what, I might be open to meet somebody. It is getting your passion back. It is about Wands, and the Pentacles is, you know what, now that I'm stable and now that I know how to deal with all of this, I might be willing to take a risk there. Now, the person you are dealing with, they do have the Nine of Swords and the Death in reverse, Scorpio energy, but somebody here is worrying that this bond between the two of you might be over. And that it's this energy of maybe it's going to be forever, you know, they will lose you forever. That's the energy we are picking up. It's the energy of stress, of making scenarios in their head. They might be going through depression, anxiety. That is something that is, and I don't know if they are sick, but that's a combination of cards saying that they are worrying that they might die. You know, that's the actually by excellence, the energy of Nine of Swords and the Death, right? Being afraid of dying of some sort. Nine of Swords, we know it's about headaches, it's about migraines and stuff like this. And it's really also the whole energy of, you know, pain created by the mind, because the mind is not in balance. So, and that is it, actually. Unfinished business, I would say. If you feel, and this really resonates to an Aquarius that never got their proper ending of some sort of this connection, or still having bits and pieces to manage and have a proper ending of some sort, this is your soulmate acknowledging, you know, oh yeah, we still have some unfinished business. I'm kind of afraid to approach. I don't know how to. And they are stressing out, actually. And mutual, it's interesting. Mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Death in reverse. It's like you don't want to let go of this, or you are afraid to let go of it. We are not 100% willing to have something new, because we do have Death in reverse, so some unfinished business. But it's true, Two of Pentacles is, we might want to let go of unfinished business, but I don't feel like this, actually. On the contrary, we have this the last word was not said between you and this person, and the last intention or some clarity was not brought to the table. And again, this wrap up, healthy wrap up between two adults, right? On a situation. So I'm just saying, it is here. And they are worrying, and maybe that's how you get this in your energy, because on your side, I'm seeing you getting back in balance. I'm seeing you more stable. I'm seeing you willing to open up, and in feeling that it's about time, you know, to have somebody else and have love again, and you know, a partnership that feels solid, somebody you can share your abundance, your whatever you have. It's more on their side that they are really worrying about this, that they might lose you actually. That's a combination of cards, that this connection might be lost. I love this. I just love this, Aquarius, because the outcome is amazing for you. We do have the sun, which is joy, happiness, right? Awakening, awareness, illumination, and it comes from a place of bad decisions in the past. This is by excellence the combination of cards saying, now we see where we've made the bad decisions. And we had the judgment in reverse in the past, an energy of not very informed decisions and final decisions actually. And now we move into the light. It was the journey from lack of judgment to awakening awareness, from bad decisions to I finally see the truth and I know exactly where I go. And your journey, Aquarius, is just amazing, right? This is also Leo energy, but it's such a beautiful, I mean, Justice, Ten of Pentacles, and the Sun. Are you kidding me? I mean, if this is not Ascension, I wonder what is, right? It comes from a place, I know, it comes from a place of bad decisions, and maybe we've placed trust on somebody who is not worthy of. And also the devil. Maybe some of you had to fight this, you know, and it's the darkness inside of us, and we had to fight it, and maybe it came from within. The devil energy, the darkness energy, and finally we got back to karma. This combination of cards actually is also having paid karmic debts, and one was the devil kind of karmic debts. But again, you know better your journey, and I'm picking up absolutely the energy of somebody going through that energy of clearing out and then moving towards stability and happiness. But it took a couple of bad decisions, right? Now, the person you are dealing with, I love this. You had justice in the past, they have justice in the future as outcome. Libra energy, King of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups. Oh yeah, this is love for you, Aquarius, like nobody's business. They go from emotionally drained, King of Cups, to the Knight of Cups, to the Justice, doing right by you and wanting this love back. They want your love back, actually. And they feel this is what's right, and this is what would bring them balance and happiness, and being emotionally involved, being emotionally present. Knight of Cups, we know already. This is my I love you, I want you, I want to make love to you card. And it comes with, I swear I'll be fair this time, you know. And they might have gotten somehow their business in order. Justice is also getting your kind of shit together in a way. But it's you know, putting things in the right place so that they can pursue this love with you. Somebody did the work, and I believe it comes from a place of honesty, in a place of, I'm afraid I'm going to lose my Aquarius and I cannot allow this to happen. That this is how it feels, you know. Mutual energies, Queen of Pentacles and the Temperance. So definitely it's an earth sign you are dealing with, Aquarius, and we do have the Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy, but it's healing and love and nurturing and balance and compromise, and both finding a way, finding your way actually towards each other. But it was a little bit of a mess, right? And I believe the decision is quite simple. And that's how you get your happiness, and that's how they get their justice and balance, through love actually, and compromise and nurturing each other. And you want to heal this, and you both want to heal this connection actually, when I look at this. And a lot of love and a lot of stress, but happiness is coming. I mean, absolutely, this is the energy of burdens, unhappy burdens being put down. I know. Well, I'm saying that it's like, yeah, Michaela, but there is justice twice. Probably somebody is going through a divorce, and it seems that it already happened. And in the process, somebody realizes, this cannot happen. Nine of Swords, death, this ending cannot happen. There is no way I'm going to go through that. There is no way. And it's interesting, Aquarius, it feels like when somebody is at peace on your side, we feel a form of surrendering. And because of it, we move towards happiness and balance, and we understand better what we did. The more we do that, somebody is like concerned that you're going to walk away. And then somebody, with the Knight of Cups, King of Cups, that's a big realization of emotional involvement with you. And the Temperance is about compromise. And it's the energy of, come on, let's get back together, it's let's find a way. There must be a way, So, Aquarius, let's ask for some guidance here. Let's see what we need to do in regards to this connection here. We do have surrender to joy. We forgot to be happy. So a key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and the easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. This is the childlike approach. Being happy. Trying to be happy and find satisfaction in all circumstances. We do have surrender unhealthy relationships, Aquarius. There is something that you have that is not healthy, and maybe this one is not. So it says let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. I'm just saying. Surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen and then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Maybe you are working too hard, Ten of Wands. Maybe you are working too hard. How about we let them the responsibility to do something about? And we do have surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. And it's interesting, support, and now you have surrendered to receiving support and love. So maybe, Aquarius, you need to let help in, or maybe you need to ask somebody for help. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So, Aquarius, this is all that I have for you guys. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.